How did you two rekindle to the point where you two are now in a relationship?
That's a great question, Carlos. I think it was just all on the stars and the timing, man. It might have been a situation where you always had in your mind, like, that's the one that kind of got away for a minute. And then when the stars aligned, we just reconnected because I had her blocked on social media for a while.
Why?
It's real petty. You want to know the truth? It's petty now. It's petty. It's petty. It's
Okay.
petty. So I just celebrated my birthday, the top of January. My birthday is January 2nd. I'm real big on celebrating birthdays. Like, you're a Libra. So when your birthday comes up, it's important for me to say happy birthday, Carlos, to you, whether it's going to be on social media, text message, call your phone. So Mia knows this about me. So I think a year had went by, 1 year came, she didn't say happy birthday. So I'm like, hey, I'm big on birthdays, right? You know what I mean? And no, she DM'd me on my birthday, on one of my birthdays. It was like on the 3rd. It was like, happy birthday. I was like, no, my birthday was yesterday. She's like, oh, I know. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, don't miss next year. So a whole nother year comes around, and I'm waiting on her to tell me, like, happy birthday. She misses it. Blocked. Like, come on, Mia. Like, tell me happy birthday. It's just love and respect. It's mutual. We've been very respectful. I just want to have a birthday wish.
Yeah, but man, she's married with kids.
For sure. But it's innocent. Saying happy birthday, you can't tell nobody happy birthday.
No, I'm meaning her priorities, right?
For sure, but did she reply to one of my stories saying happy birthday previously? All right, Carlos, let me ask you this question, right? You have a friend, whoever.
Well, I'm in a relationship. I don't have friends.
Okay. Before you were in a relationship, commitment, you're committed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you were committed, it was probably a person whose birthday just rings a bell.
Yes.
It's kind of like February 14th. Now, although you're in a committed relationship, when that day comes, you just like, hey, babe, let's go do something special. You ain't thinking about that person. Now, that's off the grid.
Okay.
But however, that date is very important to that person. So when my birthday come around, it's a national holiday, January 2nd. You know what I mean? So I was just looking for the birthday shout out. That's all, on the love. That's all. I do the same thing for her. Happy birthday. We weren't in the same state, vicinity, or nothing. Just happy birthday. But long story short, Carlos, this is what ended up happening, king of the raindrops. End up blocking her. Mia is the type of person that you can't leave blocked. You can't ignore her energy. You know what I mean? Like, this girl is out here shining real bright. And something came upon me. I was like, man, don't be petty, man. Just unblock that girl. I unblock her. And then I had a picture with a celeb that's from, like, my father's hometown, which is Hawkinsville, Georgia. And she comments up under the photo, and she puts Hawkinsville. The celebrity is Jeezy. Everybody knows Jeezy is, like, from Hawkinsville. She wrote Hawkinsville. So to me, being a Southern man now, that's very sensitive to me. Like, oh, now you're trying to get to me. You know what I mean? So I said, call me.
She put that under your post?
Yes, on my Instagram. It's still up right now.
Okay. And you felt that was her way of trying to get to you?
It was.
Get to you in terms of making you mad?
No, get to me in terms of, like, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
She wanted your attention.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, like, all right, I got your attention.
And what month was this?
What month was that? Great question, Carlos. We would have to go to my Instagram and see. We would have to see what month that was.
But that was in 2023.
That was in 2023.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So I put call me. And then we get on the phone and we chat and we just play catch up, because respectfully, she's been married. So we're talking about what's going on in life, And she let me know, like, hey, I'm going to go in a different direction. I'm about to file for separation. And I said, oh, wow, the stars have aligned. So I said, with you coming out of this marriage and, I've been living life, do we need some time apart to try to figure it out? Do we want a long distance date? And she's like, no better time is better than now. Because for her and I, we've always had a connection. Like, it's special. It's very inspirational. It's very love foundational. Like, when I think about love, I think about me and be loving. See what I did? Mia be loving, bro.
So I call her Mia be lying.
I call her Mia be loving.
You a wild boy.
Just telling the truth, and the truth don't inspire.
You're going to be something else. So when she and you were talking on the phone and she informs you at this time that her and Gordon are going to go their separate ways,
yes,
and that she's going to file for separation.
Mm-hmm.
Was she telling you that in your eyes because she wanted to rekindle a romance with you?
I took it as upon, it was more so like me, like, you filing for separation, I know what I want. I know what I need. This is Mia. She's always been true. Like, when you think about foundation, no matter where you go in the world, you never want to get to where you're going, you got to know where you came from. She does that for me. And I believe the feeling is mutual. She's been there. We grew up together. We have some of the same morals and principles. And when I see her, I see myself. And I pray that it's the same for her. You know what I mean? So this is something where I was like, yeah, this is it. This is my forever. This is my happily ever after.
You in love?
For sure.
So the reason why I wanted to bring up the money thing is because you're right. We did see Mia and Gordon co-parent on Thanksgiving Day. Mm-hmm. However, months before that, Gordon did a video where he alleged that Mia was cheating on him, and he called her a gold digger. That he believes, again, this was at the time, that she married him for his money. So when Gordon accused Mia of cheating, are you the person that she was cheating with?
Mia didn't cheat on him. And I believe in due time, he is probably going to say something about that. You know, I just believe that because the truth doesn't inspire. And it's not good to kind of paint a picture on someone. So, no. So to answer your question, no, we weren't doing that because respectfully, I haven't seen her while she was married. You know what I mean? Like, it was real respectful. Like, we really gave it a real shot. Like, dang, I love you. You the one that got away. I see you when we 72. His age, right? How old is he? We would have caught each other in the nursing home, though. Like, I promise you, I would have found Mia. Oh, I would have found her for sure. Popped them dentures in and said, what's up? For sure, I would have found her, dog. For sure.
So you and Gordon do get along. There's no animosity. Is it because you two had a man-to-man conversation? Because listen, you're a good-looking guy and you're much younger than Gordon, right? So I'm just assuming, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I do have common sense.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that my current wife that I am separated from, now within maybe a couple of weeks of filing for separation, has rekindled a relationship with an old flame. And you're a good-looking guy and you're younger. Was there some initial animosity between you and him?
Not from my end, and I didn't feel it. And here's why, is because when they first met each other, he knew about me. Remember in the beginning of this interview, I said me and Mia moved to Charlotte? Mm-hmm. Where do you think they met at?
They met while she was a stripper at a strip club.
In
Charlotte,
North Carolina. Yeah. I knew this man's name before I knew him.
How was that?
That man had a piece of mail coming to our spot.
The house?
The apartment unit we had. Yeah, he had a piece of mail.
Gordon's mail would come to the apartment you and Mia shared?
Yes, a piece of mail.
What was the mail?
Remember, she's a hustler and she needs to get to where she's going. She went and got a vehicle. He co-signed on the vehicle for her. She paid the note, but he co-signed on the vehicle for her. So that's where it came. And I'm like, babe, what you got going on? Because she was at the club. And the way that she looked.
You guys are full court pressing because you guys broke the internet. The picture was, listen, great photo.
Thank you.
It was definitely something to wake up everybody on New Year's Eve.
Not playing. We were just kicking it, being us.
You guys were being you guys.
Like, bro, we was just hugging like how we do. We was getting ready to actually go to a show in Baltimore. I had a radio station show. I'm like, come here, baby, you look so good. How you doing? Let me grab that booty. Why you so fine? Ooh, these lucky stripes. Because she had on the white with the black stripes. And I was like, ooh, them some lucky stripes. And Jacqueline was like, Plit. Heard what I said?
I did. Jacqueline took the photo because she knew what she was doing. Hustle. No, I'm